Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your podcast host, Hanjun Lee, and you are listening to Better Golf Daily, where I introduce one concept, one research-backed idea, and one thing you can take straight to the golf course. Let's go. Quick question before we start. What if the number you trust the most in golf, the score at the bottom of your card, what if that's the number that's telling you the least? Say you shoot 92 and your buddy also shoots 92. Same number right there at the bottom of the scorecard. But you didn't play anything alike. You hit everything solid all day, but three-putted yourself to death. Your friend, your buddy, topped half of his drives, got up and down from everywhere like a freaking magician. Same 92, two completely different rounds. So what did that 92 actually tell either of you about how to get better tomorrow? Nothing. Not one useful thing. Your score is the loudest number in golf and the emptiest. Here's an idea. I'm thinking most every number in golf has a twin. One twin is loud and it lies. The other one is quiet and it tells the truth. And most golfers spend their whole lives listening to the wrong twin. Let me tell you, 3 sets of twins here. The data on this, by the way, isn't a guess anymore. A company called Arcos, which is what I use, they put sensor in every golfer's club and tracked hundreds of millions of actual shots. Not pros on TV. Weekend players on real courses with real wind and real shank on the 7th hole. And when you line all that up, the lying twin sticks out everywhere. Okay, by the way, Arcos came out with this Arcos Air, which is now a little device that you stick in your pocket. And you don't have to have these devices on every club. You just stick this one little thing in your pocket and it logs everything. And it uses AI to figure out which club you hit. Anyway, okay. Here's twin number 1. The loud one, loud twin, he's checking out the driving distance, right? We all love distance. We measure it, we brag about it, we buy new drivers chasing it. But distance barely predicts your score. But the quiet twin is the one that does. How often does your tee shot is simply in play? It's not in a bush. It's not out of bounds. Not requiring a punch out sideways. Just sitting there giving you a clean neck swing. The Arcos data is brutal on this. Even scratch players need a recovery shot off the tee about 12% of the time. A 20 handicap, a full third of their drives, the driver isn't where you show off. It's where you stay out of jail. So stop counting yards. Count how many tee shots left you a real golf shot. All right, set of twins number 2. This one fools almost everyone. The loud number is total putts. You add them up after the round. 36 putts. My putting was terrible. But total putt is a liar wearing a disguise. Think about it. If you chip the ball stone dead and tap in, that's 1 putt. But your putting didn't do that. Your chip did it. If you hit every green to 40 feet and 2 putt, your putt count looked fine while your putting is actually costing you. Total putts mostly measures how close you are hitting it, not how well you putted. The quiet twin that tells the truth is 3 putts. Just 3 putts. Tour players barely have one every couple of rounds. That's the real leak and is the only putting number worth a mark on your scorecard. All right, twin number 3. The loud one is green in regulation. Did you hit the green? Yes or no? And it's not useless, but it's blunt. It calls 2 completely different shots the same thing. You bury it in the bunker, that's a miss. You leak it 10 feet off the fringe, that's also a miss. Same column, right? Meanwhile, green hit might be a 4-foot look or a 60-foot putt all the way on the other side. Both counts as a win. The quiet twin is proximity. How close did the ball actually finish? You don't need a laser. Just ask one honest question every hole. Did that approach leave me a real look at the hole close enough that I genuinely expect a one putt now and then? Yes or no? Count the yeses. That's your scoring engine measured for real. So there's your 3. How often you're in play off the tee, your 3 putts, and how often your approach left you a real look. 3 quiet numbers. You can mark all 3 on the back of any scorecard with a pencil, even if you never track stats in your life, a dot, slash, or a check. And notice what they have in common. None of them is a loud number, not distance, not total putts, not the score itself. The numbers that shout at you are the ones that tell you the least. This, by the way, is the whole reason why I built the good tracking app. It ignores the loud twins and hands you the quiet ones automatically, the ones that scorecard never gave you a column for. The scorecard was built with exactly 1 box per hole, and it gives that box to the number that helps you the least. That's not conspiracy. It's just the way it's always been. But you don't have to keep score the way the card tells you to. You can quietly track the twins that actually tell the truth and let the loud number be what it always was, a final tally, not a coach. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Talk to you next time. Until then, stop listening to the loud number. The quiet ones were telling the truth all along. Bye for now.